Hello students, hope you all are doing good. So in this particular video, I will be sharing the information which will be helping you during your student life. It can help you during your professional life or it can help you in any walk of your life. That is, I will be sharing such an information which will shape your life in a very good way. So you should be knowing there are various factors which will shape our life in a good way. So one among them, considering the student point of view, which I felt important is having a great mentor in our life. Yes, so we will be discussing about how a great mentor is needed in one's life and what are the qualities which you have to look when you are choosing a great mentor and how you have to approach that mentor. And at the end, I will be sharing certain learnings which I have learned from my mentor. So let's learn the things one by one in detail. First of all, we should understand who is a mentor. So how you will define the mentor? So a mentor is someone whose life or whose work you will admire, who you feel like, yes, he can be my guide, my lifetime guide. So that person is called as a mentor. So simple terms ದಾಗ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ during your final year project you choose a guide. So you will approach a guide who you feel more comfortable, who you feel that yes, by his inputs I can do a very good project. I can finish my project on time. I can learn lot of things in this 4 months of journey. But that is a very short term. But here in this video, I will be giving you the information why you should have a lifetime guide, why one should have a mentor for your professional life. So all those inputs I will be sharing in this today's video. Now after understanding who is a mentor, let's understand why one should have a great mentor in their life. So let's take up a very small example. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪನಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವೈಸರಿ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. So what that committee will do? They continuously keep giving the inputs for that company. That is, these are the new technologies which you have to implement. These are the places where you have to go for cost cutting, or these are the kind of the resources which you have to hire. So they always think of the prosperity of the company. They always think the growth of the company. So now you replace that company by yourself. So ನಿಮಗೂ certain inputs are needed for your life because we know what is there for us in the future. If someone is there who is having experience in the similar field and whom you have taken as the role model and you want to live the kind of the life they have lived, or you want to achieve the same success what they have achieved, so it's always recommended to have the inputs from such people for your life, because they will be sharing the life learning experiences with your life, and they will see to it that whatever the failures, whatever the mistakes they have done, you should not do the same mistakes. That is, they will help you to reach your goal very quickly. And he shows us the purpose of the life, because we cannot reverse our life and we cannot relive our life. So if we keep getting the inputs at a regular time, then we can have a very systematic life. So these are all the reasons why it is super important to have a mentor in one's life. So now after understanding the purpose or after understanding the reason, now what qualities you have to look when you are choosing a particular mentor. We all learn from the everyday life. That is, you learn from the plants, we learn from the animals, we learn from the kids, but we cannot have them as a mentor in our life. So we have to be very choosy. We have to be very particular when we are choosing a mentor, because that mentor is the one who will make our life, and he is having the expertise in the same field which we are dreaming about. So having mentor is something like a partnership kind of. So when you have a partner for your company, that means you are trusting your partner 100%. So that trust will help you to take your company in the next level. And I always recommend you to look for mentors, not just a mentor, because we cannot have the same mentor in the entire walk of our life. When you are studying, your mentor will be different. When you are into your professional life, you will be having different mentor. So same way you can change your mentor based on your requirement. You should see to it that whatever the dreams you are having, that dreams should be satisfied by having that person as a mentor. So when you think of that person, that should give a wow feeling in your mind, that should give a very good vibes in your body, that should give some power in you, that should make you feel like, yes, I trust him 100%. That 100% trust is needed. And he should be the one who should build the close connection between you and your conscious. And he should push you beyond your limits. He should take you 100 times to what you are today. He should never let you stop. So these are all the characteristics or the qualities which you have to look when you are choosing a particular mentor. So by now you might have understood that these are all the qualities which should be present in that particular mentor, and you will be deciding that yes, he or she should be my mentor. Now how you will approach that mentor, whether you will call him straight away and tell ki yes, I want you to be my mentor, no, that is not the right way. Or whether you will come and meet that person straight away, no. Instead of that, you should send an email. So in that email you should show the connection, that is why that person has to be your mentor, because he is not free to guide you all the time, he will be having other assignments. So your email should be in such a way that he should be attracted and he should straight away tell ki yes, I will be your guide or I will be your mentor. So in that email you should build that connection, you should build certain commonness between you and a mentor, and by that he will be compelled to respond to you. This is how a mentee should approach a mentor. Now coming to my personal experience, what I have learned from my mentor. When I was doing my MTech project work, when I was studying in NITK Surathkal, the guide whom I chosen is my mentor till today. I admire him lot till today. I have learned lot of things from him. My project work was very huge. It was a project on traffic studies on Hubli-Dharwad cities. So wherein huge data was there. And he used to continuously insist me to do this analysis, do that analysis. But that time it was very difficult for me to complete the entire project all by own. But whatever I have learned in that 1 year of project work, I am still implementing those learnings till now. First point is hard work. So he made me to work like anything, because you know in MTech there will not be any group. We alone have to take care of entire project. So I learned from him working hard, which is one of the important factor to reach the success in our life. Second thing is being systematic in the work what we do. So he used to say ki, I was a student at that time, I used to neglect the works what I used to do. So the Excel sheets, whatever the analysis, whatever the Word document I used to type and all, they were not properly aligned. There used to be a lot of grammatical mistakes. And I used to tell him, ki sir, again I will do that. But he used to tell me, Priyanka, whatever work you do, it should be once in lifetime. You should never turn that pages again. You should not rework. You cut it butti tirbeku. Though this is what used to be his common dialogue. One cut it butti tirbeku, Priyanka, whenever you take that, you should just lift it and you should take it away. There should not be something like, no, I will do it again. No, that systematicness, that one-time work I learned from him. And punctuality. When I used to enter in his cabin, he used to see the time. Because he used to tell me like, Priyanka, by 3 p.m. you should be in my cabin for the work. So I should enter sharp at 3 p.m. there. If I used to reach 2 minutes before, I used to stand outside and sharp 3 o'clock I used to enter in his cabin. So that timing, that punctuality I learned from him only. And till today, whatever the progress of the institute is there, whatever the new things I implement in my institute, I call him straight away and I share each and everything about my institute. And he listens very calmly, and still he gives lot of inputs for the progress of the institute. So I feel I have chosen a right mentor in my life, because I have seen lot of improvements, lot of changes in myself, and whatever the learnings I have learned from him, I have implemented those in my institute, and I have seen a very good success rate for our institute here. So from my personal experiences, what I want to tell is, have a great mentor in your life and look for all the qualities whatever I have discussed, and be successful in your life.